Shalom, shalom, Israel. I'm the brother Nagat from the camp of prophets in Babylon down in Tampa, Florida. I want to start off by giving all glory, honor, and praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and blessings to the hopeful listening and watching in truth and sincerity. I wanted to get into ruling your spirit in these last days. Right, because in time we're coming into, we're going to have to rule our spirits more, be in control more, right, as much as we can, because we know Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is really in control of our spirits and what we do. But what we can control, what we can fight, we will fight, right? It says, Proverbs 25 and verse 28, he that have no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls, right? So if you have no control of your own spirit, right, you're like a city, a broken down city with no walls, okay? A city with no walls, any and everybody can come in and out as they please. All right? Invaders, intruders, all right? Just as your spirit, all right? Demons can come in, Satan come in, just as they please, walking in and out, having their way. All right, that's why you have to be in control of your own spirit. That's why you have to be praying and strive to be in the spirit 24/7. All right, praying, fasting. Okay, amongst the body. Okay, doing best you can to be in control of your spirit, ruling your spirit. Right? Controlling your emotions, asking the Lord, praying to the Lord to help you with all these things. Right? Praying to the Lord to help you be in control of your emotions in the time we're coming into, because everyone's going to become emotional. They're not going to know what's going on. Fear. All right, angry. All right, this is Ephesians 4 and verse 26. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath, neither give place to the devil. All right. So be angry, but don't go off sinning because you're angry, because something happened. All right? You get angry and start thinking carnally. All right? Start trying to go crash out. It says, neither give place to the devil. Okay? So don't give him a place to stay in your head. All right? Scripture says, resist from the devil and he shall flee from you. All right? This is Ephesians 4 and 26 in the NLT. And do not sin by letting anger control you. All right? So don't go off sinning because you let anger control you. Okay? Because you got in your emotions, your feelings. So you're just going off sinning. All right? and we're not perfect, right? Scripture says a righteous man falleth 7 times, but we strive to try our best to not let that happen, right? That's being in the spirit. It says, don't let the sun go down while you are still angry, for anger gives a foothold to the devil, right? So anger gives leeway so the devil can just slip right in through them cracks, right? You get angry, you start forgetting things in the spirit. Start saying shit out of anger, right? This is Galatians 5:16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. That's right. So walking in the spirit, you won't fulfill the things of this flesh. Walking in the spirit will have you doing things of the spirit, right? This is Romans 8:6. So letting your sinful nature control your mind leads to death, but letting the spirit control your minds leads to life and peace. All right? So these 2/3 letting their sinful nature control their minds, that only leads to death. All right? There's nothing positive coming from what they're doing, right? Letting sinful nature control their minds, take over their bodies, all right? It says, but letting the spirit control your minds leads to life and peace. Life and peace, right? You'll be at peace with what's going on, right? With the Lord's will, okay? So that was the point. Lord's will. This lesson was edifying to the hopeful, listening and watching truth and sincerity. Till next time, shalom.